Ayo YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Chris from Sonic Hub coming at you with another video today, and we'll be doing a little bit of a Sonic news recap for the week. A couple of interesting things that popped up that I want to talk to you guys about. So as usual, we will give you as much news in as little time as possible. So let's roll the clip. So there's a lot of things I want to talk about, but the first thing is that there might be some Sonic Frontiers or Sonic Origins news coming soon. Yes, I know, we've talked about this a lot, like we want Sonic Frontiers news to come, and also Sonic Origins because we've literally heard nothing about it, but it's possible that next week we might get something. And how do I know this? Well, the Sonic Twitter tweeted out something today that might lead some people to believe that we could be getting news soon. So the official Sonic Twitter account tweeted this today. They said that we're excited to announce TailsTube, a fun and informative Tails hosted show about all things Sonic coming to you next week. And they also tweeted this video giving us a little bit of preview of what to expect.
Hey everyone, how are you all doing? Oh, right, I can't see your responses yet. I wanted to let you all know that I'm starting my own show. I can't wait to tell you all more about me and my friends, answer some frequently asked questions, and maybe even bring some special guests on the show. I'm publishing the first one next week. See you then!
Damn, can we get some F's in the chat for Tails channel? So yeah, I mean, does this mean that Sonic Frontiers is confirmed news next week and Sonic Origins release date's happening? No, but one of the things that caught my eye in this tweet is that they said it's going to be informative, and we're definitely due for some Sonic news soon. So is it possible that they could reveal some info about Sonic Frontiers? I think so. I mean, I think it's possible. Maybe even Origins? No one really knows. I mean, I know they did the Sonic VTuber thing in Japan, and it wasn't something they revealed news for. It was more so an intro to Sonic even being a VTuber and kind of exploring that, which most people thought it was good. So it could go one of two ways. It could be more of a role-playing thing where Tails is answering questions. They might bring on Sonic and other characters. But like I said before, informative, like maybe it could actually reveal some information about future plans for Sonic. So I thought it was interesting. Like I definitely wanted to bring it to your guys' attention. If that's going to happen next week, then I'm definitely going to circle that day on my calendar. Like I'm definitely going to be looking forward to potential news on that day. I'm not going to get my hopes up and assume that that's going to be the case. But once again, if it has the word informative, us Sonic fans are going to latch onto that and we're going to expect something. It's a 50-50 shot. I don't know how often they'll be doing the show. Like if it's weekly, maybe we could start getting transparent Sonic updates once a week, or we'll just have some cool content to consume. We still don't really know exactly what they're going to talk about. So let me know your thoughts about what you think we'll see with TailsTube next week, and make sure to drop an F in the chat for Tails channel. Anyways, let's move on. So I'm sure you guys are all aware of this now. There's been a leaked release date on Steam for Sonic Frontiers, which is a lot earlier than the scheduled timeline that they had, because they said it was going to come out holiday 2022. But if you look right here, this is the public Steam database. So if you do like a little bit of research, you can find this, and it says the release date is holiday 2022. But look at the bottom, you see the last update, which says the added store API release date, which may be wrong, is the 1st of September in 2022. So again, one of the major things to highlight is that it may be wrong, and there's actually a really lengthy article that I'm sure some of you have already seen that details why Steam does this, and many times it is a placeholder. So I'm not going to go over it again if you've already seen it, but I will leave a link to that article, so if you want to read in depth for yourself, the link is down below. Now on the other hand, I've seen a lot of discussion videos already, so there's like two sides to the argument. There's two things that what it could be. So as always, what I'll do is kind of present to you both sides of the argument and then give you my opinion. I feel like that's always the best thing to do in this channel. But without further ado, some people are thinking that maybe we could get a earlier release on PC because it's easier to optimize on PC. It's honestly much easier to push out a game on the PC from what I've heard, as opposed to like the Series X and the PS5. It's very interesting that they say this is going to be a high budget game, but also be coming out on the Switch, which is the worst, and the PC, which is the best, as well as next gen console. So it's kind of all over the place. We don't know how this game is going to look on Switch. I don't know if it'll run on cloud, but yeah, do I personally think that this game is coming out September 1st when it says holiday 2022? No, I don't. This is interesting, but I really have no other reason to believe that they're going to release it 2 months early, considering we literally haven't even gotten gameplay yet. Typically with most mainline Sonic games, they do come out in November or December or around that holiday season. So no, I really don't think this is going to come September 1st, but I do have a theory as to what it could be. So the release date obviously isn't set in stone. With Steam, you have until 10 days of September 1st. I don't know if Sega gave Steam the date, so it still could likely be a placeholder. But my theory is maybe it could be the first eligible purchase for Sonic Frontiers Frontiers, it could possibly be a pre-order, DLC, maybe some type of cosmetic. You know, like maybe on September 1st, we'll be able to purchase something in related to this game. That's just a theory. Don't quote me at this because we don't really know. I think the answer to this question will be solved soon when we get a gameplay trailer or just more information from Sonic Team themselves. But that's just my general theory if this day was significant, which I don't think it is. But I really want to hear what you guys think. Do you think this date means anything? Do you think the game's going to be pushed up? Because if it is, they must be very confident in this product, but no gameplay, so don't think it's happening. So once again, please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know if you think it's going to be DLC, cosmetics, a pre-order, or if you think it's just a placeholder that accidentally leaked. Would love to hear what you guys have to say down below. So the last thing I want to talk about, which is more speculative and more rumor and more discussion based, but apparently another source said a 2D Sonic game was canceled back in May 2021, which is when the first Sonic Central happened. So I came across this tweet yesterday from Soa City, and if you don't know Soa City, they've been in the game for a long time. They're a Sonic fan news page, and they said that there's a rumor an unannounced 2D modern Sonic game was canceled. Now, if you've been following the Zippo leaks from last year, it was speculated that a 2D modern Sonic game was going to be announced. So if you read the article, this is what they had to say. According to one of our sources, a new unannounced 2D modern Sonic title is rumored to have been in development. We were sent these details in May 2021, and we have now received permission to share them. The source behind these details leaked an early version of the Sonic Forces script a while ago and shared the details regarding remakes of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. The source is also connected to the Sonic Colors Ultimate leak, which details on the movie Sonic in-game skin ahead of the official announcement. While the source behind this leak has been credible, this should be regarded as nothing more than a rumor. We shared these following details. These details are dated to May 2021 based on the modern cast, made it quite far in development, and they were canceled as of May 2021 for unknown reasons. Unfortunately, this is all we know at the moment. While these details on potentially canceled 2D titles are interesting, there has been no official announcement regarding the new 2D modern Sonic title. This article should be regarded as nothing more than a rumor. So I thought this would be fun to talk about because I haven't heard anyone say anything about this, and I gotta say it's very disappointing that we didn't get this title. Like, it is a rumor, but it seems like the sources are pretty credible, and me being someone who grew up during like the Adventure and Dark era, I love the fact that we got a Sonic game like almost every year, if not multiple releases a year. I think Sonic needs to return to bringing back those spin-offs, side games, and even low budget like 2D side scrollers. Think about the success that Sonic Mania had. I don't think there is a huge budget behind that game, but it's one of the highest received Sonic games of all time. It's really like, damn, like what could have been if we got this title? I think looking back on it now though, it does kind of clash with what Sega's strategy is going forward. I think with the Sonic series in general, they want to take their time on games and have more high budget, high quality titles. If you guys remember that Sega investor meeting that I covered, like looking back on it now that I think about it, you could pump out games on the Game Boy Advance, Nintendo DS, Wii, and GameCube a lot faster than you could pump out games on the Xbox and PS5. So going forward, I don't think this is the strategy they have, but isn't it such a no-brainer to put 2D modern Sonic in like a 2D side scroller, especially if you can outsource it and not really dump a huge budget into the game? Growing up, I love the Sonic Advance games. I love the Sonic Rush games. Obviously, I love Sonic Mania. I think modern Sonic in 2D for the most part has always been a success, except for the game that we do not talk about. But yeah, any other 2D modern Sonic game that wasn't Sonic 4 was pretty good and positively received. Like when I was growing up as a kid and when I fell in love with Sonic, there was always a Sonic game coming out every year, sometimes multiple times a year. Like the Advance series and the Rush series, those are like on par with the Genesis games. Why can't we get some low budget 2D side scrollers to hold us over between the mainline games? I think the biggest word here is missed opportunity, and honestly, Sonic Frontiers is gonna come and go. So once that's over, I'm gonna want more Sonic content. Like it's good we got the multimedia, and apparently we might be getting Sonic Origins, but we've already played all those games. So I would love for Sega to keep the momentum going, especially with the movie and all this other stuff going on, and maybe look into this and experiment it with again in the future, because the last time they experimented with 2D Sonic, it was extremely successful. I'm talking about Sonic Mania. But I want to know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Do you think this is real, and is this something that you would like to see? Like, did you like the Advanced series? Did you like the Rush series? What are your thoughts on 2D modern Sonic as a whole, and would you want to see something like this return? But yeah, like I said before, where are you gonna get this much Sonic content in about 8 or 9 minutes? With that being said, I think it's very important that you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, thumbs up, and let me know your thoughts down below for more Sonic content and more Sonic Hub. But I got nothing else to report to you guys, so make sure to let me know everything that you guys have to say down below. And until I see you next time, peace out.